Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of BTD6. So in this video, I'm gonna start doing the new map that has been added in this very last patch, Bloonarius Prime, and I'm gonna show you as always Half Cash, Improbable, and Chimps. So let's start with Half Cash first. I will be using Sauda as hero because of the fact that, well, in this map I think she works very well. And I will be going without monkey knowledge, so you can see here that it's disabled. Of course, if you do have it, I recommend you to use it because it's gonna really help you out, especially like mana shield and the extra that monkey at the beginning, all those extra helps. But yeah, for the purposes of this video, to show you a strategy that you can use, even super beginners can use, I'm gonna use no monkey knowledge. And yeah, let's jump into the gameplay. Now, the positioning of these first attack monkeys is going to be critical. So it's very important that you take your time until you can place these towers correctly. So this one right here is going to be the only that monkey that you're going to be able to place. And you're going to place it closest to the bottom. And then I want to say on strong. And you're going to have to look at two things as you're placing it. First of all, that is closest to the bottom, and therefore that the range here is just touching this little angle that the rock does with the water. See here? So you're just touching it. And then very important here, see this piece of wood on the ground? You're gonna place that monkey so that there is a little bit of the piece of wood right here that is left out of the range. See here? It's like out, and that's very important. So if you were able to place that monkey just like I showed you, that should be good, and that should be the optimal position for these early rounds. So you're gonna lose 5 lives in round 3, you're gonna lose a ton of lives in round 4. Unfortunately, all these blues are always a pain to deal with. And now what I recommend you to do is as you stop attacking these blues, so after the 4th attack, just switch the monkey back to last. And yeah, in this way you're gonna be able to lose slightly less lives. Sometimes you're gonna have 58 lives remaining. So, but yeah, it's just micring just to try to pop some more balloons. And now this second monkey is the most important placement that you're gonna need in this game, and therefore take your time and try to follow the tips that I'm gonna give you so that you can really place this monkey as perfect as possible. So first of all, you're gonna place it closest to the right side. All right. And then just look at two things. First of all, look here that you're touching the grass with the range, all right? And then that up here, the distance between the duck monkey range and the top screen, right, when the map ends, it's about like 1 unit of range. There is a very small room, all right? You don't want to have it that there is more than this, and you don't want to have it that there is less than this. Now you can right away check if you place this second duck monkey correctly in round 5. If you can pop all these early balloons that are gonna be coming out in round 5, see here that I was able to pop everything. That means that the monkey is placed correctly, especially this one right here. Also, this one is placed correctly, but the most important thing is this one right here. Of course, then for the second part of round 5, you're gonna have some balloons sneaking past, and you can't do anything about that. But it's very important that round 5, the check is that the early balloons are popped completely. If you have 1 red balloon or 2 red balloons taking past, try to replace that monkey. And if it happens that they still getting through, restart the game and try to replace this one correctly, because that means that you have probably placed this one incorrectly. And yeah, so those are all the tips I can give to you for this early game. It's very important placing these monkeys like this, because that's gonna really maximize how much damage and how many balloons you can pop with each. And yeah, that's just it. Now round 7, again, here you wanna place a dark monkey before the round ends, and therefore you wanna have already your mouse around this area, right? Of course, you can see that I don't have enough cash, so I'm not sure if this is the exact position, but I'm gonna hold it. And then as I have enough cash, I'm gonna try then to place the dark monkey like this. So you want to place it so that with the range you're not touching the right side here of the path. See that there is a little bit of room, so that's the most important thing. And then the second thing is that the monkey can attack in this direction. I don't think that it's key to have this monkey in the exact super good spot, but it's important that the monkey can attack and has good pierce in this direction. See here? So that's the thing. And yeah, now round 8, especially round 9, then tells you if you have placed this monkey correctly, because if you can snipe some other balloons with the dart from this monkey, that means that you have placed everything correctly. So let's see here round 9 how it goes. Yeah, I don't think this is the best. So probably I should have placed it slightly closer towards the left, in my opinion. Because see, you can see I just barely cannot reach and I can't attack another time the balloons there. But yeah, whatever. You know, this is not a perfect run, and I'm gonna just show you that you don't need a perfect run or a perfect placement to be able to do it. Especially if you have already placed these two monkeys correctly, like the chance of placing also this one super correctly at the first try is just hard. And now here round 10, very important. You wanna sell one that monkey. You wanna also sell the other one as soon as you stop attacking. And you're gonna play Sauda possibly before the ends. Now in this case, you can see I tried to do it and I just wasn't able to do it. I was just wasn't fast enough. But yeah, anyway, if you can do it in the round, don't worry, it's not the end of the world. Just play Sauda before the other round begins, and place her closest to the left. And then here, see the range. You just wanna touch the upper portion of the map with her range. And yeah, just leave her on first. And that's enough. So that's the early game for this map. You can see that you have lost a ton of lives, and you're gonna keep on losing here, especially around 12. I think is the last one. It's the last round where you actually lose lives. And yeah, I only have 9 remaining, so you can see I lost 91 lives in the first like 12 rounds. And that just tells you how hard this map is. But yeah, there isn't much you can do about that. So I just recommend you to really try to maximize the damage and the placement, especially of your early dead monkeys, and you should be able to make it. Now here I'm placing a sniper. Now very important, placing the sniper closest to the top, and then here look at the bottom, right before the path ends. You want to place a sniper so that you can still attack a little bit, but you have a portion of the path that is covered by the line of sight. So all these obstacles here are blocking the line of sight of the sniper. And yeah, you want to just place it like this, so in that way you have enough range in this right side. And also here around 15, just using Sauda level 3. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And now I'm gonna place another sniper. So 2 snipers in this map. I think they just work very well, again for the purpose that they can just attack anywhere. Oops, you're last. Okay, so you wanna get one sniper in last, the other one is strong. It doesn't matter which one it is, I think it's the same. So yeah, this map is pretty tough in my opinion. But yeah, I'm trying to really show you the best possible way to be able to still beat you know, the half cash without using monkey knowledge. Now next is going to be placing subs. Now it's very important that before you place subs, you just try to place a sniper, because you can see the line of sight and how much is going to affect the subs. So see that if you place subs right here, see that they cannot attack at all this left side. So that's bad, right? So you don't want to place subs around here, but you want to place them closer towards the top side, and see now that they get more and more line of sight. They can actually now attack all this upper portion of the path. So that's what you want to do. You're going to place your subs around this area so that they're going to be able to attack the balloons in the intersection. So that's why the first sub, I'm going to place it right here. All right, so you can see very close towards the top. So in that way, it has the highest amount of line of sight available in the bottom. 100 sub. And now for round 22, you just want to use Sauda level 3 when the round starts. At the beginning or at the end, I think it's the same. Maybe not. Maybe not, because it's you have some white bloons still surviving. So let's try to wait until the first bloon is actually in this intersection. So let's use it right now. So in this way, the words at the intersection, and yeah, you can see that it was much easier. And now here you have these bloons coming up from the right side. Now here the sub should be attacking them. Maybe I should switch the sniper targeting. But anyway, you should be able to pop all of the bloons because of the fact that they're gonna follow this right path. It's round 23, so it's a prime number, and that's why you have the bloons coming up from the right side. Yeah, here we go. That's a lot better compared to before. So yeah, you probably need to switch the snipers back to strong for round 23. And that's it. Now keep the snipers on strong, both of them. Get the sub to 0-0. Now the sub can attack the bloons when they're in range of Sauda. So that's of course better. And now for round 28 for lab bloons, you're gonna get one of the snipers 1-0-0. So I'm gonna get the top one because later on I'm gonna get an Alchemist and I'm gonna be able to buff it. Yeah, therefore that's why I'm placing it right there. Right, you can see here lab bloons, destroying them. You can use Sauda level 3 here for the greens if you're gonna just make sure that you can destroy all of them. Then sub 201, and next is gonna be sub 202. So these rounds are very easy. Sauda of course is leveling up, so she's getting stronger. And every time you see some bloons stacking up or that you have bad RNG or anything, just use her level 3. And that solves everything. She has again global coverage with the level 3. And therefore it's another reason why I think Sauda works very nicely in this map. Alright, 202 sub here, round 34. And next is gonna also be sub 203. If you click on the sub, you can just see if you were able to place everything correctly. Because see, the line of sight here is blocked, but you can attack this portion right here. You can attack the intersection, you can attack this part up here. So that's very important. Now round 36, you wanna sell the monkey, alright? And you wanna just get the sub 203 when you get enough cash. So that's how to beat this round. And you can see that the darts actually turn in the air as you start attacking other bloons to make sure you pop all of them. And yeah, you shouldn't need to use Sauda level 3 there. And now round 37, you wanna place an Alchemist right here. Right, just 0-0, and when the lab bloons come out, you just want to use Sauda level 3, right? So you're gonna pop most of the lab bloons before they even enter into the pit, yeah, that's just what you want. And next, you wanna place right here, right closest to this intersection, a wizard. This wizard is gonna be very important later on for the wall of fire. But yeah, I'm also placing it right there for the sub, because now the sub can actually attack this intersection, and it doesn't look like, but 2 or 3 attacks more from the sub means more airbow starts and means a lot more of damage overall. Also, I don't know if you could see it, but I used Sauda's level 3 also at the beginning, round 38, as soon as it was available, pretty much. And then for round 40, for the Moab, you wanna just get the Alchemist like 2-0-0, get the Mexodip, and therefore you're gonna stop the round and the Alchemist is gonna give the Mexodip to the sub. And then when the Moab pops, you wanna just use Sauda level 3, and you can one-shot all these Rameks and boom, very easy, round 40. Alchemist 300. Of course, making the sub stronger. And now I will start upgrading this sniper here, 120 and then 130. Bouncing bullets. Now right here, I could use Sauda level 3. Probably use it too late. I could have used it early on, but you can see that even if you screw up Sauda's level 3, you can still pop everything. If you see that instead some Bloons can go past, of course, remember to click home and retry the round. Don't try your luck. Especially because at this stage of the game you only have few lives remaining. You cannot really afford to lose more than that. All right. And now here, very important, on 47, stop the round and then use out the level 3. Depending exactly when you're gonna drop it, you're gonna be able to have it in the here, so I hit her level 3 right here, or as it happened in my case, right there at the end, at the exit of the right pit. But regardless, you can see you can get the sniper 130 in the round. Switch it, very important, switch it to first after you get the bouncing bullet upgrades, and yeah, that's it. So next is gonna be just upgrading this sub 204. You're gonna need it because you're gonna need the extra damage onto map class Bloons and ceramics. I think it only deals against map class Bloons, right? Yeah, it's more damage pierce and more extra damage to map class Bloons. Right now the main problem with this strategy is map class Bloons, because of the fact that you're very susceptible to map class Bloons, because the sniper really doesn't attack very quick and doesn't have a lot of layers. So the sniper really shines when there are group Bloons, and therefore when you have the proccing of shrapnel with the bouncing bullets. But as it happens for map class Bloons, just one Bloon, so yeah, this sniper is not very good against that, so that's why you need the sub. Now I'm gonna sell this sniper. You don't need it anymore, you just need it for the early game. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sell this Alchemist. See, I can sell it for 1800 cash, so I can afford the sniper 140. Using sound abilities there, I don't know if they were needed, probably would not. I could have saved them up, but yeah, whatever. So when I'm gonna have 5.9 thousand cash, something like that, I'm gonna just sell this Alchemist to be able to upgrade the sniper. So I should be able to do it at the end of round 54 here. Maybe, yeah, maybe right now. Let's see. Yeah, just barely not enough, just barely not enough. But here we go. Now remember, this upgrade is not just important for the ability, for the extra cash that you can get, but also because it increases the shrapnel damage, and that's how the highest amount of damage is coming from shrapnel, from the procs when you're attacking multiple Bloons. Right, I used their Sauda level 3 for the last cluster of ceramics. That was pretty much needed. And now, very important, I'm gonna get this sniper at 240. You wanna have the extra 7 layers of damage. Well, actually it's 3, because with the first upgrade you have 4 layers, and now with this one you have 7. So extra 3 layers of damage. And yeah, remember, you apply the basic damage every time that you have the first attack, and then all the bouncing bullets also deal 7 layers now, plus the shrapnel damage that you get. So it's 2 things at once. Then let's get here an Alchemist. Now you're gonna make it so that the Alchemist buffs the sub and not the sniper, but that can also buff the sniper. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to actually find a spot here. Yeah, probably here. Yeah, here should be the best. So remember, place this Alchemist so that it can actually buff the sniper later on. It's gonna prioritize the sub, but it can also buff the sniper. That's what I recommend to do. And of course here I'm just using the ability from the sniper every time it's up. It's just extra cash that you get. So you wanna make sure, oops, I messed up here. I upgraded the middle path of the Alchemist instead of the top one. My bad. So yeah, I need to do everything again from the beginning. So let's place the Alchemist like this. All right, let's go. Sauda now is level 9. That's a very important level because you do extra layers of damage and you also apply the damage over time on the Bloons. And that's a huge help, because even if you're not attacking the Bloons with Sauda, they're still receiving some damage. You can see here the brew on the sub, so that means that the Alchemist is placed correctly. Don't worry about these camolets, because the sniper can of course attack them and pop them. And I'm gonna now just get this wizard right here to Wall of Fire, so 0 to 1. Also getting this one to increase the pierce of Wall of Fire. Okay, that's the sniper ability. And now this round, be careful because you have these mobs coming out, and Sub is not level 10 yet. So yeah, you have these Bloons that can now push forward and forward, especially from the mobs. So yeah, just wait the very end to use Sub abilities. In this case here, arrest. There is a red Bloon there. Okay, green Bloon, I was able to pop it right at the end, so it was quite risky. But yeah, you should be able to use Sabda level 3 a little sooner there. I think it's enough, because you can see that the damage now you do from the sniper is insanely high. Alright, now you have Sabda level 10. Right, good. Sniper ability. And yeah, these two 45 mobs should be very easy to deal with. Now, round 63, what you're gonna do is you wanna start the first one. You wanna use Sabda level 3. And that should be enough for the first rush, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it should be enough. Maybe I need to use it slightly sooner, or maybe slightly later, so that's gonna be able to hold to last. So let's see here. Yeah, because I'm using it, I'm only damaging the back ceramics instead of damaging the ones at the front. And yeah, you can see that this run it was worse. So yeah, it's all about the timing in this case. You want to really use only Sauda level 3 for the first rush, so in that way you have her level 10 for the second one, and then you have her level 3 again for the last one. So let's go again here. Okay, I think this time I was able to hit all the ceramics, so this should be a lot more of damage. And yeah, you can see it was a ton more of damage. Alright, for the second ability, just wait as much as possible, and then just use a level 10. That's enough to clear everything. Alchemist 400, and you should have level 3 coming up soon. And yeah, again, you're gonna do the same. I don't know if I was able to hit all the ceramics there, but now because of the extra and the stronger Alchemist buff, you can see that you can deal with all of them with just the sniper and the sub. So that's why it's important to upgrade the Alchemist there mid through the round. And yeah, the Alchemist buffing the sniper. Now the sniper deals a lot more of damage, because remember, both shrapnel and the basic damage from the sniper benefits from the Alchemist buff. So it's just an insane extra amount of damage that you gain with the sniper. And now what I'm doing is I'm just using the sniper ability. I'm just earning that little bit of cash. If I see that somehow I'm unlucky with RNG, with the brew or anything, and the Bloons can like starts to stack up and almost get past, I can always use sub abilities. And yeah, I have the sub that it's enough to destroy these mob class balloons like soon enough, so that I don't have the risk of you know, having some balloons, having mob class balloons pushing too forward. And now the next critical rounds are going to be actually around 71, around 73, because of the fact that in those rounds, those are prime numbers, and therefore the balloons are going to come from this right path. You don't have the wall of fire, and yeah, you don't have any tower like down here that can actually help the sub. So what I just recommend to do is just to either get another wall of fire. Let's see, probably here. So let's see the sub range. It can't even attack this right side. So probably right here. So probably around there, right? Just again 0 to 1 in strong. And yeah, it's pretty cheap, you know, it's not very expensive, and you now have another tower that gives range and that can pop ceramics and grip balloons pretty efficiently. So that's my way to deal with round 71. You're gonna see around 71 actually you need also sub abilities, because you have all these mobs, see, coming out. So you wanna see her level, you wanna use a level 3 at the beginning so you can damage these mobs. And then when you have pretty much destroyed all the mobs, you want to use her level 10. I don't know if it was 100% needed, but I just don't trust too much the sniper, you know, to be able to clear up all those ceramics super quickly. So that's why I used the Sauda level 10. And the next round where you're going to need to use both abilities is actually around 73. Again, for the same reason, you have all these mobs. And actually the BFPs are the ones that are going to be the ones that are going to require the abilities. Well, actually no, not even there. Well, I guess it's even better than expected. Now remember, from now on there are no more prime numbers other than round 79. So around 78, around 76 that normally are pretty tough, you know, because you have these ceramic rushes and all. No, it's gonna be exactly around 63 where you're gonna have the balloons follow the main path, then one where that's a little longer, and when you have the wall of fire. So yeah, it should be easier to deal with. Round 75 as well, if it would be on the right side, it would be a pain, but it's on the left side, so that's why it's just easier to deal with. So here I messed up the abilities. I should have used yeah, I should have used Sauda level 3 there on those double stack BFPs. But anyway, I think that at this stage, like, I can just get this to Dragon's Breath, this left wizard, and actually can get a Summon Phoenix. So I don't really need to hold on to the cash anymore. So because I'm not gonna be able to get this elite sniper anyway, so I might rather just have the Phoenix here that helps doing damage. So in that way I can save up some abilities for the next round. So I guess that's what I'm gonna do here. Okay, that's the ricochet. Nope. Just the sniper just is not attacking with the correct timing, I guess. And yeah, you can see why it's just annoying. Maybe here I can also get this Alchemist, right? Upgrade it. Because it's just the fact that these mob class films, you know, are very, very annoying to deal with. All those ceramics coming out from the mob class films are annoying. These double stack BFPs. Alright, let's use the Phoenix here. Yeah, it's just too many Bloons there. Okay, let me think here. What can I do with this 10,000 cash? Well, I can do a bunch of stuff. I could just get a glue gunner, right? Also benefits Sauda's Sauda ability. Level 11. She should be already past level 11. So maybe I can do that. Slowing down my class Bloons as well, right? Giving me more time to attack them. Wow, man, these Bloons. It's insane that I'm not able to destroy all of them with the sniper. That area is really perplexing, because I should be able to like one-shot all of them when the mobs pop. I should be able to, like, in 2 hits, should be able to destroy all of them. But yeah, it's not working. I could get a Maelstrom here. I could get another sub, right? Wait, what if I start building also for an 80? I'm gonna get this Buccaneer anyway. So what? Why not? Let's start building it right now, right? A Monkey Pirate. In strong. And then let's get here during the round Dragon's Breath. Yeah, this could actually be good, because I could use it on one of these BFBs so that I don't have the double BFB. I only have one. So in this way, I think I'm gonna be able to handle all the Bloons now. Yeah. And of course, the Buccaneer is also doing range. It's also doing damage. And then I can use Sauda level 3 there to clear up the Bloons a little bit. And yeah. Okay, I guess just needing to use Sauda level 10 there. I was really trying to save it up. But I guess it's just needed. Okay, let's try one BFB with the Buccaneer ability. And again, let's use Sauda level 3 on the intersection. Alright, that's enough. And yeah, that should be it. So sorry guys if it took some tries for round 75. I really thought I would have enough damage otherwise, but I guess it wasn't the case. And now for round 78, you want to use both for both rushes Sauda level 10. That's just it. You should also be able to pop everything just with the towers, so not even using like Sauda abilities. But yeah, especially the second rush that is only camo. Well, all these towers have camo detection, well, other than the Buccaneer and the sub. But yeah, just using Sauda abilities just to be 100% sure. And now this round is the last prime number round. So you can see that the Bloons are actually following this right path. So I'm curious here to see how I'm gonna be able to deal with these mob class Bloons. I could also get here a Dragon's Breath, but I think the only problem are gonna be the fortified BFBs, right? Oh, true that I can also destroy them with the Buccaneer. Yeah, I need some extra damage, so I could be getting here another sub, right? I could be getting also Dragon's Breath, because like I want to save as much cash as possible, because then I need Pirate Lord. But I think I'm gonna be able to get it anyway, even if I place more towers and then I sell all of them. So I guess it's gonna be good enough. Yeah, let's get another sub up here in range of the Alchemist. 204. So we'll try to get a 204 here during the round. Yeah, here we go. And also using here the Buccaneer ability on as many BFBs as possible. So I'm gonna use it on one of the first BFBs, and then I'm also gonna use it on one of the 45 BFBs. So yeah, let's try to see if that's enough. So I used out the level 10. I don't know if it was level 3. I don't know if it was needed. Alright, let's clear up everything, and then there is just one BFB left. Yeah, I think this should be enough, right? This should be clear enough, even if these mobs are fortified. I have, yeah, I have again Southern level 3 that I can use, but yeah, here we go. And now I just sell everything, alright, and I just get Paralord, and that's just it for round 80 for the ZMG. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this gameplay without using Monkey Knowledge and defeating Halfkish.